Welcome to the ACC Student News.
The new Students Can News. I'm Ricardo Castillo.
And I'm Aaryanna Lucente, and here are our stories. Hundreds of Hammond residents are petitioning to reopen the city's Pulaski Park pool. Mayor Thomas M. McDermott Jr. has indicated that the city might consider reopening one or two pools if some type of agreement can be reached. No final decisions have been made yet, but a meeting with Park and Recreation administrators is scheduled within the next week or two. More than 570 people signed a petition in support of the Pulaski Park pool, which was among 4 pools the city had decided not to open this year. There are suggestions of family swim night as well as designated times for seniors to swim. The pools were originally closed due to safety concerns. Apparently, it would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in repairs to reopen them. McDermott has noted that if one pool opens, other districts may argue for their pools to reopen as well. So he hopes for compromise.
Lowe is uncertain whether the town will be successful in getting a state grant, like the $1 million grant received last year for funding road improvements. The town council is paving the way for more projects, he said. He has said that there are 1,000 applications for a part of a $200 million plot when the town was awarded a grant last year. Now he said there are 2,000 applications vying for $150 million. It's much more competitive with less money to go around, he said. Sheridan said the town will learn within 30 days whether Lowe will receive a second grant and its value.
And here's TJ with sports.
After the 29-7 loss against the Buccaneers, Chicago Bears head coach John Fox said that he will leave Mike Glennon as the Bears starting quarterback while the team waits for number 2 overall draft pick Mitchell Trubisky to be in good condition to make his rookie debut. As stated by Coach John Fox, their logic behind this is that the Bears are trying to play exactly like how they did back in the opener season against the Atlanta Falcons. Fox later went on to say that even after 2 starts, you shouldn't be too harsh on Glennon. He's trying his best, and we are just having problems across the board. Fox seemed hopeful when he stated that we are only 2 games in, and we still have a lot of football left. This past Saturday, the Cleveland Indians clinched their 2nd straight AL Central title when 2nd-place Minnesota Twins lost to the Toronto Blue Jays. Another factor that went into this was the Indians bouncing back from the loss, which ended their 22-game winning streak, beating the Kansas City Royals 8-4. This is the first time since 1999 that the team have won consecutive titles, where they finished a run of 5 straight first-place finishes.
The Valparaiso Transit is expanding with shuttles to Chicago airports. Many plans are being put into motion for Valpo's transportation, but Coach USA has just announced they will now be providing regular shuttle service to Midway and O'Hare airports. While they do already provide transportation locally and to Chicago, the city is moving forward with a transportation district at South, Campbell, and Brown Streets. The new airport shuttle service will run 21 hours a day beginning November 1st. The new shuttle will now build on a larger vision of connectivity throughout the region.
East Chicago is in the process of replacing lead service lines throughout the city, an action the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency says is critical to ensure the safety of the drinking water. The city recently began replacing lead service lines which connect the main to residents' homes in an effort to better protect people from potential lead exposure through the water. The city has said the process will take time, with a target of completing work at 400 homes by May. The best treatment in the world is not going to get you to zero lead, Del Toro said. The only way to get to zero lead is removing all the sources. That's all the stories we have for this week. I'm Ricardo Castillo.
And I'm Aaryanna Lucente.
And I'm TJ Lowe.
Be sure to check out the rest of our videos on YouTube.
And why not follow us on Twitter?
At ACC TV Hammond.